Grand Rising. It's like 6 something, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting myself ready for my healing routine. I kept putting this off all morning since I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I really wasn't for it. But I have a message, and it's not leaving me alone until I actually record this and share this. But remember the time when you was at a weight that you wasn't happy with? Remember the time when you kept giving up, when you wasn't giving it your all, when you wasn't pushing yourself hard, when you wasn't motivated, when you felt like quitting and you actually quit several times, when you cried, when you was so hard on yourself, when you just said, you know what, this is too hard for me? Remember that? And remember when you decided to take a shortcut and have surgery instead? The point of this message is, don't be so judgmental. Don't criticize. Don't be so quick to call people lazy and say they're making billion-1 excuses when you yourself was in that situation. Be more understanding. Be more compassionate. Be more gentle. Be more kind. Be more loving. Because when you was in that situation, you couldn't do it yourself. There's people out here that you're criticizing and judging and saying that they don't love themselves enough to choose themselves. That's incorrect. That's not true. Some people are battling things behind closed doors that no one knows about. But again, remember the time when you was at a weight that you wasn't happy about, and you didn't transform yourself naturally. You took a shortcut because you couldn't do it, or you thought you couldn't do it, or you thought it was too hard. Just remember that before judging and criticizing and being so hard on others. They are trying to do it naturally instead of taking a shortcut, because surgery is a shortcut. Because I know for a fact that if it wasn't for that surgery you guys had, you would still be in that weight, struggling, stuffing your face, telling yourself it's too hard, can't do it. But some people choose themselves. Some people choose to go do it the way, the hardest way, which is natural. The natural way is the hardest way to transform your entire self, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Transforming yourself naturally is the biggest challenge ever in your life, especially when you've been accustomed to living by the system and living a certain way. It's the hardest challenge. So again, be compassionate, be understanding, and be loving. And don't be hard on people. Because again, you would still be at the weight that you was uncomfortable with if it wasn't for that shortcut that you took. It's all about that shortcut that you took. They got you to where you're at right now. It's not a whole discipline and hard work. It's not. I understand you're supposed to maintain the weight after you get surgery. But again, you didn't transform yourself from your lowest point, which meaning from the heaviest you ever been. You didn't transform yourself. So be nice, be kind, and be gentle to those who chooses to go the natural way and not take a shortcut. That's it. That's my message just for today. So I'm sending a lot of peace, love, light, healing. Namaste.